Today just hasn't really been my day. I feel like I've not really gotten a lot done, and that's frustrating. We're gonna take this as a sign, and we are gonna stop working today. What's going on, guys? Cody from Escapade Made. It's Sunday at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Labor Day weekend. Whatever the one is in September, that's the one that we're on. I'm wearing sunglasses because it's super bright, pretty hot. Yeah, so what are we doing today? Well, yesterday we went ahead and took the skins off, or the windows off of the bus. Today we're gonna skin it. Before we can skin it, meaning putting the metal up on the sides, we have to cut it. So what I'm gonna do first, we have 3 10-foot pieces per side. So from about here to about there is about 30 feet, but I want to measure it just to be exact. So I'm going to measure out these skins, I'm going to cut them, and then we're going to go ahead and put them up. I'm a little curious to see how I do that. So, you know, whatever, let's just go ahead and get into it. Also, peep the tool belt. How about that? $17, Harbor Freight. God, they get my money every single time. Alright guys, well, I was having issues cutting the metal because the wheel that I had bought just wasn't working on the saw, then the other wheel wasn't working, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to go to Harbor Freight and just buy basically a saw that I can plug in. So I go to Harbor Freight. They had a wheel that's on sale for like 30 bucks, and as I'm checking out, the power goes out in Harbor Freight, so that kind of sucked. So I wasn't able to check out. Today just hasn't really been my day. I feel like I've not really gotten a lot done, and that's frustrating. We're gonna take this as a sign, and we are gonna stop working today. So I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. Bye. Alrighty guys, we are now at the next day. It's crazy how time traveling works. We just snap our hands, be back in yesterday, snap our hands, be back to today. That's the power of editing. I'm in a better mood today, feeling a little bit better. I went to Harbor Freight this morning and bought something specifically to cut metal. It's a metal shearer, something. It's 30 bucks, is on sale, why not? What I wanna do today is cut all 3 pieces. I don't know how long or short that's gonna take, and I wanna get them up and get these 3 pieces on here before the day's end, because tomorrow we gotta go back to work and stuff like that. So I wanna get this thing back to being waterproof. I've never used that thing. I don't know how it's gonna go, but you know, that's the beauty of bus life. You just kind of learn as you go. So let's go ahead and get into it, and yeah, let's do this thing. Alrighty guys, so we have the galvanneal cut, and now we're gonna attempt to put it on the side of the bus. The way that I've kind of concocted to do this is I have these big, this is probably overkill to be honest, I have these big ratchet straps right here. They are actually looped right at the gutter on the other end. Okay, so I have both of these. I'm gonna try to fit this piece of wood. You're gonna see me struggle here in a second. One bottom right here, one bottom right here, and then essentially just kind of ratchet it up into place. That's essentially what we're gonna try to do. So watch me struggle. Alrighty guys, so we went ahead and just finished up with the sheet metal on the side of the bus. Really all we did this weekend was just tack up 3 different sheets of metal, but it's up there. I wanted to get it just to where, like, if it rains, we'll be fine. So we still have to rivet all those, tuck it up underneath the bus bar right here. It's all right, it'll do for now. This was a really difficult project. I really just wish that my bus windows were waterproof, because I would have preferred not to do this, but they weren't. This will help also in insulation and just waterproofing the bus in general. So if you have the money, do it. If you have the time, do it. If you have the patience, do it. Here's a cool little thing though I did want to point out. What's cool about a bus is you can literally, so for the rivet gun we needed to tie into an air hose. You can literally, with the bus that you buy, you can tie right into the air compressor on the bus. So I went ahead and turned the air on right here, tied in right there, and that's how we were able to use our rivet gun. It was actually really genius. I don't know whoever thought to put an air compressor on a bus, but I commend them. That's it for this week, guys. If you enjoyed this, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. We're out. We'll see y'all next video. Bye, guys.